Do you hear that soft sound? That's the sound of the warm ocean waves, gently rolling up the beach, back and forth, like a lullaby from nature. If you close your eyes for just a moment, you might feel the sun warming your cheeks, the wind brushing gently through your hair, and the cozy feeling of being right where you belong. Somewhere in the middle of a peaceful little island, under the shade of a swaying palm tree, a tiny turtle named Tilly was waking up from her morning stretch. Tilly wasn't in a hurry. Turtles rarely are. But today, she had a very important thing to do. She needed to find the perfect spot for a nap. Yes, a slow, gentle, cozy turtle nap. Would you like to join her on her nap time adventure? Then cuddle in, close your eyes, and follow along with Tilly the turtle, step by sleepy step. If you enjoyed the story, don't forget to subscribe to our channel, Hush Time Tales, so you never miss another cozy bedtime tale. Tilly lived on a quiet island where everything moved slowly and softly, just the way she liked it. She stretched her tiny legs one at a time, lifted her little head, wiggled her toes, and then let out a big, turtle-sized yawn. "Yeen. Oh my," she whispered. "Today feels like the perfect day for a nap." But Tilly didn't want to nap just anywhere. She wanted to find the softest, quietest, coziest spot on the whole island. So off she went, her little feet padding softly across the warm sand. Tilly's first stop was the beach. The sand sparkled like golden sugar under the sun, and the waves whispered gently across the shore. She found a quiet spot near a seashell and curled up in the warm sand. "Ooh, this feels nice," she sighed, wiggling into a tiny turtle ball. But just as she began to doze off, splash! A tiny wave came rolling in and kissed her toes. Tilly giggled. "Hee hee, that tickles." She looked around at the water, the birds, the busy little crabs. "This beach is beautiful," she said kindly, "but maybe a little too wiggly for a nap." And so, she slowly got up, brushed off the sand, and continued on her search. Next, Tilly found a meadow filled with tall green grass and blooming flowers. Bright butterflies fluttered above, and the breeze smelled like honey and sunshine. She curled up under a sunflower and yawned again. Ah, so peaceful. But then, buzz, buzz, buzz. A little bee zoomed past her head, then another and another. Tilly opened one eye and giggled. "Oh, busy bees are not sleepy bees." She gently waved goodbye to the bees and flowers, and slowly made her way back onto the winding forest path. A little further down the trail, Tilly found a giant old tree with big leafy branches. Its trunk was wide and welcoming, and the ground beneath it was covered in soft moss. "This looks promising," she said. She curled up under the tree's shade. The air was cooler here. The wind made the leaves dance in slow, sleepy waves. Rustle, sway, swish. Tilly's eyes grew heavy. "Maybe this is," she mumbled. Plonk! An acorn dropped from the tree and bounced off her shell. She giggled sleepily. Even trees like to play sometimes. And so, with another tiny stretch, she rose to her feet once more. As she passed a berry bush, Tilly saw her friend, Bella the bird, flapping her wings. "Hello, Tilly. You look sleepy," chirped Bella. "I am," said Tilly, "but I can't find a quiet enough spot for my nap." Bella fluttered down beside her. "Why don't you try the fern bed near the pond?" she said. "It's cool and quiet there. I take naps there all the time." Tilly smiled. "Thank you, Bella. That sounds just perfect." And so, she slowly made her way to the edge of the pond. When Tilly arrived, she saw the softest patch of green ferns she had ever seen. They looked like little nature pillows, layered just right. The pond water was still. The frogs nearby were fast asleep, making tiny ribbit snores that made her giggle. She stepped gently into the fern bed. It cradled her shell like a cozy blanket. A dragonfly floated lazily by. The reeds swayed like they were whispering goodnight. Tilly yawned a final sleepy yawn. Yawn. I think I finally found it. Her eyes blinked once, then twice, then slowly closed. And there, surrounded by ferns and frogs, in peace, Tilly the turtle finally took her nap. And as Tilly slept, the pond whispered softly, the breeze tucked her in, and the leaves swayed just enough to keep her dreaming. The whole island slowed down, just for her. And now, as you lie in your bed, warm, safe, and still, maybe you can feel a little like Tilly too, slow, calm, and ready to nap. So close your eyes, take a deep breath, and let your dreams carry you away, just like they did for sweet little Tilly. What would you like the next story to be about? Let us know in the comments. We'd love to hear from you. Good night, sleep tight, and may your dreams be as gentle as a turtle's nap.